Good morning, everybody. I'm Angelina Salcido. It is Sunday, January 5th. Thank you so much for waking up with us or watching on 11 Alive Plus. We continue remembering late President Jimmy Carter this morning. We want to give you a live look right now at the Carter Center, where the president is lying in repose this morning. As you can see, people there are lining up to get on charter buses after paying their respects to the man who dedicated his life to service, both in and out of the White House. Many telling us they remember him fondly. And here's a look overnight as people left on those MARTA shuttle buses. Right now, the Carter Center is open 24/7 until Tuesday, January 7th at 6 a.m. to give Georgians a chance to say their heartfelt goodbyes. Ariana Muniz is joining me live from the Carter Center this morning. And Ariana, yesterday was a very emotional day, especially for those closest to Mr. Carter.
Yeah, that's right, Angelina. Yesterday, we saw loved ones shed a tear. We saw them lean on the shoulders of those closest to them. In a moment, we're going to hear from the Carter's family as we heard them remember the former president, not only for the man he was, a family member, but also his legacy. And also, we're going to take a look at the former president's final journey to Atlanta yesterday. Now, take a look at this video. This is from yesterday. This is video from the former president's arrival to the Carter Center on Saturday afternoon. During this time, his casket was carried into a special service by military body barriers. Members of the Carter family and local leaders, they looked on during this ceremony. Now, before his arrival at the Carter Center, the motorcade made a brief stop at the Georgia State Capitol. That's where he was honored with a moment of silence, also paying tribute to not only his time serving in the White House as president, but also his time as governor. And before his journey to Atlanta, former President Carter's motorcade made its way through his hometown of Plains. That's where you can see many people. We saw them line that route with flags, posters, and also kind messages saying goodbye to the former president. Now, Saturday services started not too far away from his hometown in Americus, the motorcade leaving the Phoebe Sumter Medical Center. The community showing out in large numbers to pay their respects before Carter's trip here to Atlanta. Again, Mr. President is lying in repose at the Carter Center this morning. During this time, the military will maintain a guard of honor watching over the late president as more people, they arrive here to the Carter Center this morning to pay their respects. Sending it back to you in the studio, Angelina.
Ariana, thank you so much. And in just a minute, we're actually going to go back to Ariana again, as well as 11 Alive's Liza Lucas, who is also at the Carter Center for us this morning.